What's going on, YouTube? Now, usually what I do when I'm recording a video, doing a live session here, usually what I do is I wait for a lot of viewers to get on and all that. But for those of y'all who are watching in live or who are not watching live, I want y'all to be able to get some content before all that happens. So, say all that to say here, if you're watching this video right now, there's a reason why I'm doing this video, okay? There's a reason why I named this video what I named it. And I think a lot of people right now are on YouTube and they're looking for a specific video. They're looking for this video to tell them exactly what to do when it comes to their credit. And the reality of that is a lot of you already know what to do. You're just not doing it. It's kind of like even in your personal life, okay? Your personal life, you know what you need to do to get yourself in a better position, whether that's mentally, peace, whether that's business, whether that's job, in order for you to elevate. You know what you need to do in order to get to that level that you want to get to. It's just that you're not executing on what you need to do, because it could be for several reasons. It could be because you don't have the motivation. You don't have enough of a why in order to get it done. There's nothing pushing you. You still think that tomorrow is promised. You still think that you can still get everything you need to get done, even if you delay. Okay. And so that's what's going to really keep you where you are. If you keep thinking and keep doing things, that can be credit, that can be business, that can be personal. If you keep doing those things, or you keep playing it safe, or you keep acting like you got more time is going to pass by. You're not going to get anything done. You're not going to really have anything. You're just going to be one of those people who do this every single day. Every time somebody sees you, this is you. You're just doing this. Every time they talk to you, this is what you're doing. This is all you're doing. But the action is not lining up with the verbiage. Okay, you got to do less of this and more of the moving that you, for whatever you say you want. You know what I mean? You could be saying that you want great credit. Okay, now, are you paying your bills on time? Well, I'm trying. See, that already tells me that you're not serious about your credit. You don't try. Trying is what you do when you have you still have bad habits you're trying to hold on to. See, I don't try, I do. Now, I might make mistakes along the way, but there is no try. Try doesn't exist. The reason why you try should not exist to you is because if you say the word try, you will forever be trying. So you'll never get to the getting, because the verbiage you're using is I'm going to try. So you're going to keep trying this, and you're going to try that. You're going to try this business, that business. You're going to try to pay your bills on time, and you're not going to do it because you're not thinking in the right wording. Your thinking right now is clouded by, your habits. Your habits are keeping your thoughts saying, okay, well, I really can't do it. I really can't go cold turkey and just do what I'm supposed to do. I can't stop smoking just all at one time. I mean, who can really do that? You let the societal things tell you what your mind is supposed to do. You have not unlocked a lot of the parts of your mind to be able to think differently, that you can actually do something right off the bat, that you can actually just stop and do, or just start. You have to be revved up like you're some type of tin can or tin man. You need more oil here and there for you to get yourself going. You got to get more coffee and more tea, and you need more talking to. You need 17 more videos to get you to actually start paying your bills on time. You need somebody to grab you and say, hey, these are your bills, pay them. Okay. Now, I'm doing this for a purpose, because I want you to actually get something tangible from this. I don't want you to get just another video where you're just getting whatever the sales pitch is. This isn't that, okay? I'm trying to really help you in your thinking, for those who may need a little bit of a nudge or push in order to do that, okay? Now, I'm going to show you this, all right? I'm gonna show you this, and this is my real calendar, right? This is my real calendar. My wife has, stuff up here, and I want you to be able to see. Maybe you can't see that well, right? But this right here at the top. Let me see if I can cut the brightness down. Maybe that'll help. All right. Let me see. Maybe that helps a little bit with being able to see the words. Okay. But this right here was a hair appointment for my son. This is an appointment for my wife. And that right there has a credit card there. And right beside the credit card, it shows the word paid. Okay. That means I paid the credit card. If paid is not beside the credit card, that means that the credit card has not been paid. Now, it also has a date. Now, the good thing about, especially with iPhones, hopefully y'all who have Android, you can do the same thing. This is not trying to shame you for having Android, okay? But if I go to edit here, I can set alerts. There's an alert button where I can set an alert, and I can have the alert remind me 10 minutes before. It says 2 hours before, 1 day before, 2 days before, 1 week before. Okay, so you can set more than one. You can set about 2 alarms with everything you put on your calendar. You should know what your payment dates are. You go in here, you type in your credit cards, you type in your mortgage, you type in whatever you got to pay every month. All right, you put it up there every month. All right, if it doesn't get paid, you don't write the word paid beside it. Okay, if it is paid, you write the word paid beside it in parentheses or hashtag or whatever makes you feel good about it being paid. Okay. And this is actually good because I meant to put the credit card symbol because I like to play with mine. Okay. So this right here, I'm actually going to edit it and actually make it into care credit and then put I put the little credit card emoji beside it. Okay. So I like to see in my calendar, if I know it's a credit card because I see the credit card emoji. Okay. Now, for the mortgages, you can write your mortgage company and then you can write or put a little home emoji beside it. When you pay it, put the word paid beside it. And it makes sure when you're saving it only for that event. So it says save for this event only. You're only saving it for that event, not for the whole entire time because you don't want to be paid every month in advance. Unless you paid it in advance, you're going to put paid and then you're going to save the event. That means you paid your bill. All right. You should not be missing any bills, ladies and gentlemen. You should, especially if you're getting your credit repaired right now, you should definitely not be missing any payments. Okay. You should not be missing any payments. You should have a system in place. And right now, I know that everybody has a cell phone. All right. Put your bills in your cell phone. You already know how there's apps. There's 17,000 apps to keep track of things. Okay. So if you truly want to, I guess, keep what's current, all right? And you don't want to get in any more credit trouble, okay? As far as missing a payment, you need to get a system in place to do that. And the best way to do that is by using your phone calendar to set that. You already know what's needed to do. You just got to go and execute that, okay? Now, another thing that you definitely want to do when it comes to like keeping your calendar, not only for, like personal bills and stuff like that, is to also help you with organizing your life. Okay. So if you want to do more, get, better at your time management, you know what you need to do. Like, this is why this video is titled that. You know what you need to do. You just need more, I guess, of a confirmation from some third party. I'm the third party today. You know what you need to do, guys. This can be in any area of your life. I want you to really understand, you know what you need to do in whatever area that is right now, okay? You know exactly what that is you need to be doing. Why aren't you doing it? Right now, maybe you need to get off this video and go do whatever that is. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being for real. What is that for you? What is that one thing that you're supposed to do that you haven't got done, that you've been delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying? Why aren't you doing that? Okay. Why don't you go and do those things you know you need to do so you can stop being where you're at and you don't like where you're at? Okay. Maybe you like where you're at, but you want to go to a different level than where you're at. Okay. Everybody's not in a bad situation or anything like that. Maybe you want to be in a much better situation. What are you doing to get into that much better situation? What is your execution looking like to get you into that situation? All right. You got to evaluate that for yourself. See, it's very easy to point and look at other people, but you got to look at yourself. What am I doing or what am I not doing to get me where I need to be? Okay. So it's very easy to get into an area of comfortability and complacency. You can be comfortable and complacent at the same time. You can be like, oh my God, I hate this. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I hate my job. Oh, I hate my life, and all that. Okay. And then at the same time, you're not doing nothing about it. It's very easy to just be sitting here, and I'm sitting there in this nice chair, and I got a new home. I'm still trying to unpack. I got shoes, everything over here, stuff like that. I got stuff I still need to unpack and things. Like, I'm still nowhere near, settled in. But I can make the excuse to where, all right, I'm not fully settled in, so I can't do no work. Like, that don't matter. It don't matter if you settled in or not. It don't. You still got to do work. The bill collector don't care if there was a hurricane that happened. They want to know when they're getting paid. You see what I'm saying? So your kids don't care about that. Your kids like, look, I don't know what you got going on, mommy and daddy, but I need that milk. I still need some chicken wings, chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Like, where them nuggets at, daddy? Okay, they don't understand what's going on. All right. Bill collectors don't care about what's going on. All right. Your credit score don't care either about what's going on. So you got to stop trying to make it about everything else but what you are not doing and what you are not executing on yourself, because that's where the real work really comes into play. If the real change comes in is when you look at self and say, self, okay, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get me here. I can no longer complain about where I'm at if I'm not doing what it takes to get me there. And then also, you have to know the process. Okay. There is a process to getting to certain places. A lot of times people do things and they don't understand the process. Like right now, everybody's panicking about the whole crypto and all that. Crypto's crashing and all this kind of crap, and it's bad. You should get out of crypto and all that. And all the multimillionaires and billionaires is doing it is getting it on sale. All they said was, look, I don't want to buy Bitcoin at $65,000, $63,000, 61, whatever it was at the time. I want to get it for 30,000. And guess what? It dropped to 30,000 and then went to 38,000 within the same hour. Okay. They got it half off. They got half off of what they wanted to get. Instead of paying 60,000 a coin, I got it for 30 grand a coin. I got it for half off. A lot of other cryptos are on sale. They're on sale. Most people are like, oh man, see, man, I told you not to get in that stuff. I told you that won't go and work. People so big to point fingers about I told you so's. They don't understand the game of money. They don't understand what the big people are doing. See, I learned something a long time ago from a movie. Maybe you've seen this movie before. It's called Rush Hour. Maybe it was Rush Hour 2 or 3, I believe. Okay. But in Rush Hour 2 or 3, there was a big scene that happened, right? That really woke me up. And I'm very serious about this. This is what woke me up. Okay. Chris Tucker said, we got to follow the rich white guy. Now, if you're white watching this, I'm not trying to be funny. Okay. But the show said, we got to follow the rich white guy. Guess what? When they followed the rich white guy, they were able to solve the case, and everything was good and beautiful, and ended the movie, right? But what I got from that was that you got to follow the money. You got to look at what the move is. That helped me with day trading. That helped me with everything. That really helped me really understand life in general. And that might sound crazy because how does following the rich white man? How has that changed your life and your thinking? Okay. Now, when I say that, I'm not telling you to follow a rich white man. I'm telling you, you got to think how a rich white man thinks. All right. What move are they doing? See, I look at, okay, what's the purpose of this? What is the purpose of a cure? What's the purpose of, them not supporting global warming? What is the purpose of the drug epidemic? What's the purpose of why they put stuff in food? See, I look at the money. I look at the money side of it. I'm not looking at how you feel about it. I'm looking at where the money is. Where's the money being spent? Where's money being invested? Where's money being taken away? Why is it being taken away from here and put over there? Okay. And I research and I figure out, this is why. And see, I move my money to where they are. I don't care about no emotional crap. All I'm looking at is this. Is this cap? I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. I'm not trying to be all emotionally tied to everything. I'm looking at, okay, where's the money at? And how can I get some of that money if my goal is to make more money? Okay. If your goal is to make more money, what are you doing to put yourself in position to get more money? Are you looking at people, whether they're black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, who have wealth, and are you doing what they are doing? Or are you doing it your own way that's not proven to work? See, a lot of people want to do everything their own way, but your way ain't proven yet. Why are you trying to do it your way right now? Why don't you do it somebody else's way? And their way is already proven. You follow what I'm saying? Like, there are systems in place already to help you with different things, but you just want to be the huckleberry. You want to be the person who gets all the limelight for it instead of going somewhere, gleaning off of somebody or something to get yourself in a better position financially. All right. These videos are great. These videos you see on YouTube are great. I've seen a lot of great videos and I've seen a lot of terrible ones. Okay. But you got to ask yourself, are they getting your mind in a different position? I want your mind in a different position. Your credit will go where your mind goes. You'll actually be able to maintain your credit and actually make more money with it and grow, exponentially with what I'm trying to tell you as far as getting in your head. See, everything else is just, and I like I said, everything else I've seen out here is just, a lot of it is just fluff. You know what I mean? A lot of it's just wasted time and all that. But I know what my purpose is. My purpose is not to push J No's credit. That's not my purpose. I do that because I have a platform and I do that. But my purpose, that's not my purpose. I'm operating in my purpose right now. My purpose is to empower people to get wealth. That's my purpose. My purpose is to empower people to get wealth. My people especially, to empower them to get wealth. And whatever I got to do to empower you to do that, to get to that level, because we as people, and I'm talking to my people right now who are my color, okay? We as people are not going to have change in this country unless we've got more money. You can say whatever you want. You can, pray and march and all that and riot and all that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And all that will make some things and cause some attention. But the real change is going to come when some niggas got some money and they can put some pressure on these government officials and stuff like that, because they come together and they got a whole coalition of people that can say, hey, we got money, we got Congress people, we got this in place, we got that in place. Okay, we want this to happen or we shutting shit down. That's not going to happen until more people get some money. So that's my purpose. Okay. And if you want to know anything about J No's credit, if you want to get any services, that's fantastic. But that's not the purpose of this video. This video is just to educate you on what I am here to do, why I do these lives, because I don't have to do lives. I do lives because I want to empower. If you go back and look at any of my lives, all of my lives are mainly circled around empowerment for you, for people like you. Okay. So if you like my lives, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, get some alerts to that. I'm doing more lives as well to empower. And I'm also going to have some more content as well for J No's credit altogether. But I wanted you to know where I am, where my heart is, where my head is, and what my purpose is for being here. It's not just for credit. I really want you to have wealth. I want you to have life and life more abundantly here on earth. I want you to have it. And I think we'll have more of that if we get more of our people to have some money. Okay. I'll take your opinions on that. If you want to, put a comment or say I'm crazy or I am race bashing or whatever. I'll take it all. You know what I mean? Whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like to take all the smoke. You know what I mean? but, but um, but yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll do another video. I want to do one earlier today. Had a little problem. Had to meet a plumber with some problems. Had to go take my car to get some things taken care of. So it's actually gonna be earlier today. I see your plate. Good job. But you know, things happen. You get delayed and things like that. But I didn't want to stop the show because there was a delay on my part today. So thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.